video. So today is all about the greenhouse. So I'm at my wife's granddad's house and really excited. It's going to be a big job, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to take this down, my thought process and how I'm going to do it, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. The base at home is 8x4, which is great because I thought this was a 4x6, but this is a lot bigger than I thought. So just quickly before I get into it, again, I know I keep banging on about it, 80% of my viewers are not subscribed, so please stop the video, go subscribe, give us a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and enjoy the video. So let's get into it. Everything inside is coming with me as well, so I've got all the stands and all that sort of good stuff. Everything will get cleaned up, but this is just a case of getting it back to my house or taking it down. So what I am going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to mark up the windows, mark up the panes of glass. So I'll show you on a little diagram. I'm going to do a little drawing to go with it. This is left hand side of the greenhouse, and there's 12 panels, glass panels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to alpha left, top left hand corner, alpha left 1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6 and so on. Tops I'm going to do exactly the same, so T, T1, T2, T3, T4, and then right hand side the same, R1, R2, R3, back B, B1, B2, B3, all that sort of good stuff. I'm going to put it on a little diagram for me just so it makes it a little bit more simple. I'm sure you don't have to do that. You guys probably won't have to do that, but for me it's my own bit of ignorance. So I'm going to go ahead, do a little drawing and mark these up. This is my simple guide. I'm a simple guy, so this is just how I'm going to do it. So left hand side, right hand side, all labelled up. So I've got the door, D stands for door, front, F, and then obviously back, right hand side top, left hand side top, and that's it. It's as simple as that. So all I'm going to do is follow that. I've got to empty out the greenhouse first, then I can get started on the glass. It's going to be a big job, so let's get going. Treasures you find, eh? I wonder how old that is. What's that? Let me know down below. If anyone's seen this, tell me what it is. Some sort of heater, I'm guessing. Looks like it's got like a fuel. I don't know, let me know. So for those who don't know, these are the clips that are holding it in. Now I'm just using my fingers. I'm sure there's a better tool that I could probably be using. So it's just a case of pinching these to here, and it releases it off there. So I'm doing one side at a time. Yeah, this side first, and then it's on average I'm finding that there's 2 on each side, so 4 per panel. Do one side first, and then you can scooch the glass over. It makes it a lot easier because as you can see there, that's really tight and you can almost see where the glass is nearly breaking, so you have to be pretty careful. So I'll go ahead and do this side first, those two. There's actually a rubber seal that's come off, which I'll save, or try and save. Push it over and then get it out. So I found if you get like some pliers or something like that, you can actually pinch it in with your finger at the top. It takes the pressure off the glass, and then just pull that out, and then it just drops out of place. That's the easiest way that they actually come out. Right, I've reached a point now, obviously the glass is out of this one, but I'll show you the easiest way to get these out. Now they're actually flying out now. Let me just focus. So I get one side, doesn't really matter which, just get that out, and as you can see the frame moves, as in that little bit there. Now sometimes they pop out just as it is, as you can see there. Sometimes the bottom one holds as well, and you can get that one out. Obviously it's easy for me to show you about the glass in because I don't have to worry about that, but let me just show you again. So one side, doesn't matter which, just get that out, and then it actually pops out. I highlight, you see that one actually holds on there. You can just hold the bottom one, give it a wiggle, and it will drop out just like that. Now for me, this job takes what it takes. I am gonna time it though, just for you guys, get a bit of an idea. A friend of mine took his mum's greenhouse down, took him all day, and I can believe it, to be honest as well. So if you're doing this sort of thing, it probably is a day, but let's go ahead and see how long it takes me. On every drop down, worth just mentioning, where the panel meets the next panel has two clips, just in case of lifting them off and then just reattaching them, obviously when we go to put them back together. So 2 per panel, and then on like every single one. It's turned into a beautiful day here, to be fair. Like I say, I'm just taking my time. I'm actually moving on to the frame now, and I'll just show you this very quickly. I'm just using a flathead screwdriver, and the idea being is I want to take it down in the panels that they are. Whether I'll get to that, I don't know. But here we go, let me show you these, show you what these look like.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
So these are the bolts. Screws. They're actually plastic from what I can make out, and like I said, I'm just using a small screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and then they've got like a plastic washer on the back. It's not a bolt, is it? Nut, sorry, and that's plastic as well, and that just pops out of there, literally. Okay, so that's it. So I'm going to get to work on those. Bit of an update then, guys. So anyone interested, it actually takes a 14mm socket. You can't really get in very well in a lot of places, like top left hand corner there, but as you can see, it's coming along. Been on it for about 4 hours now, so slowly losing the will to live, but we knew it was going to be a marathon and not a sprint, didn't we? So I'm going to take this side off, try and get that last one off there, and then it's really gonna look like we're getting somewhere. There we have it. That's as much as I've got time for today. Big car load full of interior stuff, what was in here before. All the glass is ready to go, frames are ready to go. The only thing is the base, which I've got to do another day, but I'm happy with that. There we have it. So thank you very much if you made it this far. Next upload on this series will be me erecting it, so that should be fun. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you.